I'm gonna win!
Beautiful! Excellent!
The WarioWare franchise is known for its iconic wacky humor, which is present in the game's microgames and cutscenes featuring the shenanigans the employees of WarioWare often get themselves into, and sometimes their stories collide with one another, creating even more chaotic story events. That's one thing I always liked about the series, is that every game has something new going on with these beloved characters, but if you're like me, have you ever noticed one little detail missing from the cast of characters who have been made up and have not appeared anywhere else just for this series? If you clicked on this video, chances are you already know the answer. It's that Waluigi is nowhere to be seen physically. For being Wario's best friend, it's really weird that he hasn't made an appearance in this franchise, considering how much history the duo had together, most notably in the spin-off titles like Mario Tennis and Mario Party. Some people speculate that the reason why Waluigi is missing in action is that Waluigi is much too similar to Wario in terms of personality. Think about it, they're both greedy, both strange, both have a quirky sense of humor, and each character has their own set of microgames based on their personality and appearance. So maybe Waluigi wasn't included because his microgames will be too similar to Wario's, and thus taking away opportunities for other characters to shine in the spotlight. Speaking of the spotlight, another theory is that Waluigi is shown to be very sneaky and crafty. He will be jealous of Wario's fame and popularity, so much that he will be willing to hijack Wario's company of microgame making machines, and take all the money for himself. He will be an antagonist to Wario and friends, and make everyone miserable by working them to death. Given how Waluigi is most of the time, it's not out of the realm of possibilities that Waluigi would actually do something like this, and chances are, Wario knows this too and intentionally left him out of the company. Another theory is that Nintendo simply doesn't care about Waluigi and doesn't see him as an important asset in the WarioWare franchise, or doesn't see him as being unique enough to warrant a spot in the game. Camelot did create Waluigi after all, and Nintendo themselves just see him as a meme character and that's it. He is a man cursed to remain only in spin-off titles and never be promoted to the mainline games, which sucks. Whatever the reason may be, we may never know the actual reason as to why Waluigi isn't present in any WarioWare game physically, and has his own set of microgames. In WarioWare Gold, they have full-on voice acting for all characters, and if Waluigi were introduced in this game, he would have his own dialogue and that would have been amazing. I bet Waluigi is at home crying up a storm because no game wants to invite him to events other than the sports games. Poor dude. With all that being said, thank you for watching. Do you think Waluigi should be in the next WarioWare game? And please like and subscribe for more videos like these if you want to.